Namdin are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, I think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while constantly looking to...
Yilmaz! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. There's the delivery. Oh, well played. Bale. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Well timed, excellent interception. Yilmaz. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. He shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Wirtz. First quarter of an hour gone. Namdin yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Namdin have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Belletti. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he can thump it away. Van Bouten. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Upamecano. And it's Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wirtz. Wirtz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Wirtz. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Namdin are one up. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And Van Nistelrooy! That is outstanding from Van Nistelrooy! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some really good ball movement. That pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted. And that is the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Namdin are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Tries one from range. No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. Caicedo. Namdin, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 96, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field is
Wits.
Number 93.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. And Yilmaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely aimed pass. Diaz receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bale, he's picked his way through. Crosses it in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 66.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Him is
Namdin
Number 15,
now in a position
Zanetti.
far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Eder Militao. Namdin still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for the run. Bale driving on and making good progress. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mbappe! Well taken goal. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Diaz. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's good running with the ball. Nicely spread. Bale gets into a good position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 3, Daniel
Adam
Van
Szoboszlai
Huyten.
gives it back.
Coming on the field,
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Rashford.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 6, Adams.
Well, there's plenty to like
Substitution.
about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away. Rashford crosses. Upamecano gets it away. Silvestre picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti. Zanetti cross. He leaps for it. And that's a tiny finish. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Namdin have their second corner now. Terrific effort! In he goes again. Yes! And that is his first, the first surely of many, many to come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Shot a goal!
There will be 5 minutes added
Calhanoglu,
time.
certainly one of the players of the week.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rashford. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He's found a way past.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared away. And that will be it. Namdin can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you
This
take
is
away
a
from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the
announcement.
manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.